President Trump's administration is considering implementing travel restrictions for the citizens of as many as 43 countries. A draft list of recommendations has been drawn up by security officials, placing the countries into 3 different categories: red, orange, and yellow. The red list comprises 11 countries whose citizens would face a complete ban, while the other 2 lists of countries would face various degrees of visa restrictions. According to the newspaper, the draft memo follows an executive order issued by Trump on January 20th, which required intensified security vetting of any foreigners seeking entry into the U.S. in order to detect national security threats. The order also required several cabinet members to submit a list of countries by March 21st from which travel should be fully or partly suspended, because their vetting and screening information is so deficient as to warrant a partial or full suspension on the admission of nationals from those countries. Red list. The draft memo lists 11 countries on the red list whose citizens would be completely banned from entering the U.S. These countries include Afghanistan, Bhutan, Cuba, Iran, Libya, North Korea, Somalia, Sudan, Syria, Venezuela, Yemen. Orange list. The draft orange list includes 10 countries whose citizens would face additional restrictions, but not an entire ban from entering the U.S. Affluent business travelers could be permitted entry, but not individuals traveling on immigrant or tourist visas, according to the New York Times. Citizens from these countries would also be required to undergo mandatory in-person interviews. Countries on this list include Belarus, Eritrea, Haiti, Laos, Myanmar, Pakistan, Russia, Sierra Leone, South Sudan, Turkmenistan. Yellow list. The draft yellow list includes 22 countries, which would have 60 days to address deficiency concerns or risk being moved to another category. Some of the issues these countries would have to address include failing to share information about incoming travelers with the U.S., inadequate security practices for issuing passports, and selling citizenship to people from banned countries. Countries on this list include Angola, Antigua and Barbuda, Benin, Burkina Faso, Cambodia, Cameroon, Cape Verde, Chad, Republic of Congo, Democratic Republic of Congo, Dominica, Equatorial Guinea, Gambia, Liberia, Malawi, Mali, Mauritania, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Lucia, São Tomé and Príncipe, Vanuatu, Zimbabwe. Donald Trump's executive order in January stated that travel bans would be re-implemented to protect Americans from aliens who intend to commit terrorist attacks, threaten our national security, espouse hateful ideology, or otherwise exploit the immigration laws for malevolent purposes. The State Department previously said it was following Trump's order and was committed to protecting our nation and its citizens by upholding the highest standards of national security and public safety through our visa process.